The political landscape is changing, and recent trends in young voters' attitudes are sending shockwaves through the established order. The 2024 election witnessed a seismic shift, with more young liberal voters casting their ballots for Donald Trump while fewer young conservatives supported Kamala Harris. This surprising turn of events has left many political analysts scratching their heads, wondering what's driving this generational change. The Young America's Foundation, or YAF, recently released a survey shedding light on this evolving political landscape. The survey's findings paint a clear picture. Young voters are increasingly dissatisfied with the status quo and are looking for alternatives. This shift away from traditional liberal allegiances among young people is a significant development that could have far-reaching consequences for future elections. The YAF survey delves deeper into the factors shaping the political views of young Americans. Interestingly, while over half of young liberals reported that their views on social issues had shifted further to the left, the survey found that young conservatives' political beliefs are primarily influenced by personal experiences, family values, and religious convictions. This suggests a potential disconnect between the two groups, with young liberals increasingly focused on abstract ideological positions, while young conservatives prioritize tangible lived experiences. The survey also highlights the top concerns shared by young Americans across the political spectrum. The rising cost of living, lack of job opportunities, and a struggling economy emerged as the most pressing issues for this demographic. These concerns transcend political affiliations, suggesting that young people are united in their anxieties about economic security and future prospects. Beyond economic anxieties, the YAF survey reveals a deep-seated distrust of mainstream media and a strong desire for government reform among young Americans. A plurality of young people express skepticism towards the information disseminated by traditional media outlets, indicating a growing preference for alternative news sources. This distrust of established institutions extends to the government, with the majority of young respondents believing that the federal government requires significant reform. Furthermore, the survey found that a staggering 69% of young voters oppose increasing the national debt, reflecting a fiscally conservative stance among this demographic. This finding challenges the stereotype of young people as being unconcerned about government spending and fiscal responsibility. Instead, it suggests that young Americans are deeply concerned about the long-term economic health of the nation and are wary of policies that could burden future generations with debt. Perhaps the most striking revelation of the YAF survey is the composition of Donald Trump's support base among young voters. Contrary to popular narratives, the survey found that Trump's coalition is remarkably diverse, encompassing a significant number of moderates, economic progressives, and a growing contingent of non-white working-class voters. This challenges the notion of a monolithic Trump base and suggests that his appeal extends beyond traditional Republican demographics. This newfound willingness of young voters to look beyond party lines and embrace unconventional candidates could signal a new era in American politics. As young people become increasingly disillusioned with the status quo, they may be more inclined to support candidates who challenge established norms and offer fresh perspectives, regardless of party affiliation. The 2024 election may have been a wake-up call, but it remains to be seen whether these trends will reshape the political landscape in the years to come. Thank you for watching, and please hit the like and subscribe button so we can continue to bring you more up-to-date conservative information, because your voice matters.